BKB. Striped pants. Ooh. Now that's a time to start the stream. Right at sunset. You know what? Try this. Monsters nearby. That same Enderman? No way. Well, whatever. We are level 28. I've got this fresh new pickaxe. And I want fortune on it. And fortune is an option. And 28 levels is a lot to just be sitting on. So let's do this. What's going on, Rudo? Do. Unbreaking fortune. Fortune 1, I'll take fortune 1. I could go for the ideal, but you know what? We're not going to do that. We're just going to go. Oh, fortune 1, unbreaking 2. I won't complain about that. I wonder what magical things I can get on a diamond sword. Oh, sharpness 3. There it is. It's sitting right there. Sharpness 3. Need 4 more levels for it. But we are not going to touch this. Try this. Sharpness 3 for... Ooh, wait. I can do sharpness 3 on a diamond sword right now. Heyo. Let's go do that. Says Rush. Danny, what's going on, Danny? Lightborn lady. Hello, everybody. Started the stream right at sunset here. We're doing some pretty magical things, I think, at the moment. Grab my diamonds so we can continue to pursue those very magical things. Boom. There we go. Oh, put those right back. Now, we're going to go get sharpness on our diamond sword here. I love enchanting. Enchanting might be like my favorite mechanic in Minecraft. Oops. Sharpness 3 on a diamond sword. Ooh, it's just sharpness 3. That's cool. I'm fine with that. That's nice. Do. We still have 23 levels. Not sure what to use that on right now, so we're just gonna let them sit. Danny is just fine. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. There's like all kinds of like lines and dots and curves in your name, and that makes it difficult for someone of my limited mental capacity to grok. We can sit on those. We can let those sit. Kind of a light, easygoing day today. We're probably gonna keep it that way. I want more diamonds, but I'm not sure where to go to get more. Every cave in this vicinity seems to lead toward Brinstar and Wardens. So we have to go further to find some place. Do I have everything I need for such an adventure? We could return to that village and look around the caves there. You know what? That's not the worst idea. But we'll have to wait till day for that, because I don't want to run into like a billion mobs while I'm writing adventure out there. But let's prepare for an adventure with adventure. Which means we're going to want some of these so we can tie adventure up. I need to make another lead. That way I have one in that chest at all times, and one I can carry around. That's a really good idea. Thanks, David. You're welcome, David. Where's my slime balls? Where's my slime balls? There's no way I used all my slime balls. I had 3, and then I used 1. Slime. There they are. Let's find how to make a lead with these things. Oh, wait, I thought it was slime for leads. It's just string. Well, that changes a lot, actually. That's a weird shape for the lead, too. I get it, though. Oh, you make 2 with these. Well, that's handy. Handy and dandy. A lot like a notebook. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail. Also, I just learned that ghast tears can be used to make regeneration potions. You guys never told me that. You guys are letting me throw away ghast tears. I've thrown away like 8 of those things. So angry with my chat. Ooh, Prismarine looks pretty. There's that. We want to make sure we always have a lead in here. I'm going to be carrying a lead on me. It'll be the same lead that she's already got on her. So that, the lead. She's going to need some hay. Now this is decorative hay. So let me make some actual hay. Let's start with this. We're a little bit aimless today. That's why this stream is titled Aimless. Netherlands, here we come. Netherwort. I know. I need to get Netherwort. And that may be on the menu for later today. But right now, Flo tells me that normal caving is the play. And for that, we need to find some fresh, untouched, normal caves. I love my little farm. There you go. Let's get back to planting carrots. Ooh, that's nice. Trying to get in the habit of using the hotkeys more, so I can be a Minecraft pro. Like, insert Minecraft pro name here. I don't know. I don't even know what it means to be a Minecraft pro anymore. What does it mean to be a pro at Minecraft? Oh. For the seeds. We get them all. Looks like it. Man, doesn't that look nice? Freshly replanted field. Just good to have them. What I needed was the wheat, though. That's what I came here for. And I guess hay is just... Oh, I put it in there, didn't I? I did. That's my shield. Did I just hear an electrical buzzing? Was that in-game, or was that coming from my headphones? I don't want my headphones to be making an Okay, it's these guys. I was hoping it was the fireflies. I don't want my headphones to be making an electrical buzzing sound, especially not while I'm wearing them. I'm guessing hay is just this? Yeah, there we go. 5 hay bales? That should be enough to keep adventure. To keep a spring and adventure step. Probably put them in there. Ooh, it's only 5. Nice. Those things are huge and they fit in there. That's nice. That's grand. I told you to save them. You didn't listen. Yeah, you probably did. You're right. I remember people. Actually, you're probably not the only one. I do remember people telling me that. But I, don't listen. And I like to blame other people for my failings. I feel like that's a natural human thing. You can't blame me for that, so it's still your fault. Have some sympathy, man. Just take the blame when I decide to unjustly usher it upon you. God. Come on. Yo, it's crazy nostalgic. I was just thinking about your channel the other day. What's going on, Mo Riker? Hi, Jessica. You have plenty of fresh food right there. You good girl, love you crazy. She got the poof cheeks. I was 7 years old when you were doing the OG X's adventures. Now I'm 22. You're my childhood, for real. Yeah, boy. You know it. And you don't know it yet, but I'm about to make your 20s too. Haha! Actually, I hope other things are making your 20s rather than YouTube content, honestly. Ooh boy, are your 20s fun. And then your 30s even more fun. People don't realize that when they're in their 20s. People think, man, this is the prime of my life. And then you reach 30 and you're like, wait a second, this is the prime of my life. And then you reach your 40s and you're like, hold on, this is the prime of my life. Shit just keeps getting better, honestly. That looks nice. Okay, so I'm gonna set out on adventure. I've got my shield. I've got sticks, coal. Oh, we got coal. Okay, nice. We got sticks, wood, and coal. We got gravel and cobblestone to mark things. Gravel for getting down. Buckets for getting down. Dirt for miscellaneous uses. We've got hay bales to keep adventure on her toes, keep a spring in her step. We got our compass. We got dark oak fences and her one lead. And we're properly tooled up with decent armor. Got some good food. I think we are ready to set out. I think I want a couple more golden carrots just to be sure. Although 20 does seem to be a lot. Keep it up. I am Poseidon Builder says. Hey. I should start killing Endermen now when I see them. I want a couple more golden carrots though. Let's just oh, there's 5 right here. Look at that. Beautiful. It's exactly what I needed. And we are ready. Knock the lead off. Knock the lead off. Thank you. Oh, where should that go? X. Put it on X. That's fine. And we know the direction of that village, so let's go. Oh man, I forgot how disorienting it is to ride around on a horse. Gotta kind of keep my head tilted back while I do this, because the horse just takes up so much. I know for a fact that that entrance down there, right down there, leads into the normal cave system. Let's see. Was it this way that I actually went to get to that village? Now I actually don't remember, to be honest. Find out. Hey, Meow Mix for dogs. What's going on? Hey, Yatuma, 25, tipping $15 through Super Chat. I started watching some of your first videos 16 years ago. You inspired me to purchase the game, and your videos are a core memory of my childhood. Seeing this pop up on my feed made my day. Thank you. Well, thank you, Yatuma, for the $15 donation and for the sentiment. I'm real glad to hear that. Well, you get to tune in live for an X adventure. This is not the direction I should be going. Why do I feel like this? Why did I think I was off in this direction? This is, no, I definitely did not go this way. This is not where the village is. I thought, my memory recorded, I think, in the wrong direction. Can we get through here? Ooh, this looks neat. Maybe this doesn't lead to where I think it leads to. Then again, it most likely does, because all the cave systems are connected around here. If I go in that direction, well, did I actually go out this far? You know what? This might be promising. What's going on, Chris Vin? The adventure continues 15 years later. That's quite a feat, I must say. Well, to be fair, I put up throughout those 15 years like 7 or 8 different Minecraft series, honestly. If you haven't caught any of those, then you got tons of my Minecraft content ahead for you. This is not my return after 15 years. This is my return after like 2 years, 3 years maybe. I do Minecraft every few years on my channel. But never to the extent that we've gone so far. And now I'm stuck. I can't get back up. Let's go, girl. I led you the wrong way. I led you the wrong way. This is probably a good thing for me, though, to learn how to get around on a horse more effectively. There we go. Alright, don't try and travel through trees. We'll keep that in mind. This clearly is not the right direction. Hey, not bad. That was a well-timed jump. Alright. No, it's not so sharp an angle that way. It's more like this way that the village lies. And look, Endermen are constantly putting stuff all over the place here. Feeling like a true chat OG with all these YouTube people coming out of the woodwork. Yeah, I know, for real, Meow Mix. You are absolutely a chat OG. It would be kind of insane if this was still the first world. Could you imagine? I have heard of there's a recent term that has been popping up since I started streaming Minecraft on YouTube. YouTube has started showing me Minecraft content again. And there's a term that keeps popping up in different titles. I did not realize this was a thing, but apparently people play what they call their forever world. It's like the same world they've been playing since 2010. That's insane to me. How developed must those worlds be? Look, see, this is definitely the work of an Enderman right here. Right there. You know, maybe some of these caves do hold more promise than I thought. Like, this one almost certainly doesn't connect to the cave system we've been in. We're gonna try... Oh, wait. I was saying. Never mind. We'll stick with the plan. I'm just trying to look for shortcuts is all. Alright, so we traveled to, and maybe past the ice mountains. Bees! Do I want bees for anything? Do they provide... Does honey or whatever they provide eventually lead to something that gives me a combat advantage? Potions or anything? Oh, the bee went inside the nest! I didn't know they'd do that. Well, that's cute. Mark, this is good news. We can be bees? What? What's going on, Rakan? How are you? I'm doing alright. That infection that I've been talking about, that recurring infection seems to be coming back, but I think I know how to fight it, so... I'm trying stuff without going into detail. It's an ear infection. Whoa, hold on there. Oh, that looks neat. I'm okay. I'm not in, like, intense pain. Honey and wax. Yeah, but they don't lead to, like, combat advantages. I'm not too concerned with honey and wax. I'm probably gonna kill these cows. I'm definitely going to kill these cows. Hey. You stick with me, girl. Gonna quick bop with the axe. Is this same Enderman following me around? Don't need to kill you, I just need leather. I forget what I need leather for, but I need leather. There it is. Give me leather. It's good to come out this far. I can kill chickens too. Cool mountains. I know, these are cool mountains, aren't they? I really do like this area. Enderman. How do you fight it? I feel like I might have something similar. I'm curious if there's tips. Yeah, my the doctor I saw at the clinic, he advised me to pour hydrogen peroxide from the grocery store or your pharmacy or whatever. Buy a bottle of hydrogen peroxide and pour that into your ear for 1 minute and then tip it out. Do that 3 times a day. The last time I felt this infection... What the... How? How have you spawned out here? Oh, you spawned in a nearby cave, didn't you? Spawned in a nearby cave, didn't you? You set me on fire, little bastard. Anyway, yeah, you do that for 1 minute, 3 times a day. And the last time, which was the last time that I had this infection resurgence. Whoa. I did that. I actually did it like 5 times that day. So like a total of 5 minutes of your day, really. It actually helped a lot. Like, I was already feeling the pain in my teeth and stuff that night. So, I did that, and the pain was gone the next day. So that was pretty awesome. And then I didn't feel it again for like another couple weeks, which is right now. And we're back to one of these biomes. Ooh, it is dark. Ooh, it is dark. Went for a nighttime ride here. Whole bottom half of my screen is obscured, making it hard to tell where I'm going. The whole bottom half of my screen is obscured with a sword, a shield, and a horse head. Gonna slice right through him. I don't think I want to go into the snow-capped mountains. This is not the way to the village. I seem to have gotten myself somewhat lost. Wait. That spider genuinely cannot reach me. Dude, horse is overpowered. That's way better than a spear. Alright, can he touch me? Yeah. Spiders are just too low. Oh, hold on a second. Is this what we've been looking for? Could this be? It's good to get all this experience. Does this cave system even lead downward? We're gonna have to find a way to set you up securely here, girl. We'll do this. We're gonna go X like so. Dismount. X. Click. X up the lead. Oh, oh, there we go. Give you some light. What a beautiful place for you to be posted up here. Did I just get fired at? Did I hear the pluck of a bowstring? I'm sneaking. Oh, he noticed me. Ooh, I like sharpness. That skeleton just sank into the snow. Is he still down there? Will you sink? Will they freeze down there? Will that skeleton freeze and die? Whoa! What in the world? Frozen skeleton. Firing enchanted arrows. What do? They slow me. They've become ash. There's the top of his head. Whoa! Haha! Would you stop? I'm trying to explore this new mechanic. How much does this hurt? Not a lot. Oh, but you can't really jump out. That's cool. Now I'm warm. Skalaulo Liton. I need my coffee. I know, that sucks. Tooth pain is the worst. Weird, it can come from your ear. I know, it's all connected. They give you smiles. Silk touch a bee nest with the bee inside. For bees anywhere you like. I wouldn't mind bees flying around the house. I have a silk touch shovel. Will using a silk touch shovel on a bee nest get the actual bee nest block with a bee inside? Can it be any silk touch tool, in other words? What's going on, Braylon? Well, Minecraft. Well, cards. By the way, I did get your email like 30 days ago, and then I pulled a Braylon and then just didn't respond. I've been planning to respond every day that I think about it, and then I just don't. Get that bubbly feeling deep in your ear. Yeah, hydrogen peroxide deep in the ear is actually really relaxing, dude. It's like better than ASMR. So sometimes I do it for like 2 or 3 minutes instead of 1. It's become quite an enjoyable practice. Hey! What's going on, DZ Miller? Almost 14 years since I subscribed. Guess the algorithm decided to pop you up again. Yeah, and you know why that's happening? Because Smart Brian and a bunch of others keep reminding me, and it's actually become a bit of a habit now to remind you folks to, right now on the stream, hit that like button and the notification bell with the all setting, which I bring up because a lot of people have come in and said, man, I can't believe I missed the last stream. Well, that wouldn't happen if you had the notification bell set to all, right? And I never recommended that kind of thing because, number one, I'm real bad at marketing myself. Number two, I don't know. I guess I've always thought of that bell and things like, make sure to smash that like button. You know, I've always thought of that as kind of annoying. So my mind kind of writes them off. But that's like the exact purpose that those things were meant for. People are like, I can't believe I missed the last stream. And I was like, if only there was some way for you to be notified every time that happens. And lo and behold, they've kind of built a feature in, haven't they? So yeah. But yeah, the more people hitting that like button and chatting, and like a lot more is happening around my channel lately. It's teaching the algorithm that number one, I'm active again, and number two, there are some long-standing fans who the algorithm is currently not showing my content to, but is learning to show again. So we get a lot of people lately coming in saying like, oh my god, I subscribed to you like 16 years ago and I haven't seen anything from you since, even though I have been uploading over the years. I'm getting out-liked and out-subscribed by a bunch of the YouTubers who do say to do that stuff, and I don't say to do it. Done. Hope to see you more. All right, man. Yeah. Same, honestly. Community interaction during my streams is one of the biggest reasons that I stream. I like games like Minecraft because they allow me to just have a conversation, really. There's been some really fun ones lately. I think I'm hearing a pig upstairs, but I'm not going after pigs. I'm going after... I want diamonds. Don't we all? What's going on, Joe4E2? Why not just use shears for what? Out into Space. That's a cool name. I remember watching you when I was a kid with my cousin and desperately wanting to get the game. Finally got it. I was sad when you left the X cave, lol, but I'm glad to know you are okay. Yeah, which one of you stopped which one of you stopped watching Minecraft for your algorithm? Yeah. That's right, call him out. Show him who's boss. No! There's so much snow. Man, snow is kind of annoying. But we get snowballs! Hey! The Lightborn lady with goat trophy for 1,000. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels, Lightborn lady. Calling me the goat? The greatest of all time? You ain't wrong. Cheers for the beehive. Oh, that'll work, huh? Didn't know you could shear a beehive. That's definitely not how you would approach a beehive in real life. You wouldn't go up to that bitch with shears. At least I wouldn't. I'll just say that. Alright, it doesn't look like this actually leads downward. Wait, maybe. There's still potential. It's not counted out yet. Does snow lead to a soft landing? Nope. Okay, this actually... Yeah, wait, hold on. This might actually lead down. We're good. So is this walkable? We can walk on this, and then we can go... Yeah, we can do something like... how about we just do this? I want that specifically, so we can do... No, not that. Specifically, so we can do... Wait, no, I do want that. This way, girl. I absolutely feel bad leaving my horse in the rain and the snow. We're going to set her up right here where she can chill. Because I think this does lead down, like down, down, down. Wait, I might be wrong. Dang it. No! I don't want to be wrong about this. Viewer torch. Sharpness 3. Sharpness 3. Ah. Trying to figure out how many non-crit sharpness 3 hits it takes to kill a creeper. The diamond sword. How about for zombies? 1, 2, 3. That's not bad, really. I'm 31. My tastes have gone to and from Minecraft 45 times. Watching Minecraft in the big 2026 was not on my bucket list. Mining a beehive with shears doesn't keep the bees in. Oh shit. I didn't imagine it would. Oh, that may be why it was recommended, actually, so I could keep... Oh, yeah. So it still has to be silk touch. Understood. Am I going the right way? Gotta remember that that little staircase right there is my way back up. So let me actually mark that with something more recognizable, or just... This'll work. I want unbreaking on this sword. Sharpness is good. I don't need to do that. Well, maybe I do. There's two of them. Viewer torch. Nice. Viewer torch. Hey, he's going after him too. He's getting them both. Hell yeah. It was like I was playing an enchanter in EverQuest and I charmed a zombie. I would honestly love it if we could charm zombies and other mobs in this game. Does Minecraft need classes? This place is dangerous. I feel like I'm getting like really pro with like my hotkeys and stuff right now too. Viewer torch. The big thing with Minecraft is like hour-long alternate reality movies now. Wait, the big thing with Minecraft is like hour-long alternate reality movies. What do you mean by that? How is that the big thing with Minecraft, and how are you? I kind of understand what you're saying there, but made a bit of a mess of the ceiling there. We'll leave that viewer torch up. One. Two. Should just be three, right? Three. Okay. Really not bad. Come on, I need this cave to start leading downward, man. Oh, maybe. I doubt it though. It's a big maybe. Dirt! I get to refill on dirt. Would you consider yourself one of the OG pioneers for Minecraft content? Yeah. Would I consider myself that? I am definitively that. I am the OG pioneer for Minecraft content. It's not even debatable. It's just fact. And that's not me pulling my, like... Because sometimes I'll say, like, really grand shit about myself as, like, a meme, as, like, joking and stuff like that. But no, that was actually objective fact. I am the OG Minecraft content creator. Now, whether I'm the greatest or not, no, that's up to the individual. And you know what? It is every bit as cool as you think it is to be that guy. You know how you know how when some people say I'm him, you know, I'm that guy. Yeah, it's actually true in my case. And that is cool. Okay, this is way too much dirt. I just got on a dirt spree. Oh, it revealed more iron at least. Oh, on YouTube Mobile, I found I was given free jewels to give. Maybe others will have the same. Hopefully they have some monetary value for you, X. Oh, thank you very much. I didn't realize that they would give free jewels on the mobile platform. That's pretty cool. And they absolutely do have some monetary value. I think jewels are 1 jewel per like 1 cent, I think. So 1,000 jewels would be $10. And let me tell you, at my income level, 1,000 jewels has considerable monetary value. If I do it right, I can eat for a day off of that. Come on, please tell me this leads further down, like actually further down. Like we're digging for it, man. This does show plenty of promise. No! It's turning into bullcrap. But we're not out yet. I'm out of space. Oh, this does lead somewhere. At least we think it does. Getting lower and lower. I need a lava pit. I need some naturally generating lava here. It's real cramped. I need this to break out into something more open. Come on, please keep going. Every block further that this leads makes me happier and happier. Hello. Hello. Okay, now we branch off a couple of times here. Okay, this branches in 2 different directions, which is a very good thing. All right, what don't we need? We don't need snowballs. We don't need pink petals. We're gonna, let me pick up this so I can do this. Boom, we're gonna do this. These are good, these are good, this is good. Kind of don't even need the raw beef now that we got golden carrots. We can just toss that. I don't need 2 stacks of cobblestone, so off 1 goes. Must keep the dark oak fences. It's so fun to pick up stuff in the bundle with the bundle on your cursor. I don't know why that is. Don't need that either. Okay, this is nice. We filled that back up. And then I remember being able to go 1, 1. 2 of these leads you to exactly 16 sticks. This leads to exactly 64 torches. Ooh, this song, this music. I speak for everyone that we'd love for Minecraft to have more stuff and mechanics. I appreciate the viewer torches. Thank you, sir. You are quite welcome. Yeah, I toss those down just as a matter of habit now. They will present the video like an investigation into an anomalous happening in Minecraft. Then as the video goes on, weird stuff starts happening and it gets more intense. That's the big thing in Minecraft now? I suppose I can see that being a thing. Man, dude, I think you were the first person I subbed to on YouTube. Hello, Sarkam. Welcome. X has Minecraft playthrough exclusive rights. Could you imagine? I would love to make royalties off of every Minecraft playthrough made. So, like, looking into stuff like Herobrine and having things happen right on the edge of belief in the video, and it gains a lot of traction. Yeah, I could see that, actually. I love the calm voice / videos you make. Yeah, me too, man. Love being like this. Uh-oh, hold on. I'm getting a warning on my dashboard. I've never seen this. Let me check my OBS. Oh, I'm on OBS. What is this warning trying to tell me? telling me that my bitrate is low. But it's not. My bitrate is fine. Oh, okay, for a little bit there, I dropped about 7% of frames. That's interesting. Hey. No sneaking up on me. I'm having to... Well, I guess we're okay. You guys let me know if the stream drops in quality or something. Alright, we're not going this way first. We're gonna go this way first. But I want to catch up on chat. But I can't catch up on chat while these zombies are gurgling all over the place. So then, actually, this branches off in 3 different directions. Oh, this is amazing. All right, so this kind of serves as like the central break-off point. This is the fork in the road right here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna place this, and we're gonna go, boom. This is the way back. This is a way down. And this is a way down. And let's also not forget that this is a way down. The torch, the one with the torch on top leads back. Oh. And these ones show me different directions. Excellent. Good. That's so fun. I like doing that a lot. It's like you invented the wheel, but like better. I mean, I think I literally made an account to sub to you. I'm 20 seconds in the past, but you are the guy. It's true. What's going on, Daffy Duck? It's the coolest person to come in and say that I'm the guy. Freaking Daffy Duck himself. Leah Game Dev, have you ever played Undertale / Deltarune? Yeah. Not my thing. Mega claustrophobic hole. You better really mark that spot. These are so easy to lose. I know. And by I made an account, I mean in June of 2006. Wow! He started his channel in 2009. That's not necessarily the case. I started my channel like way earlier than that, but I didn't start uploading main series until around 2009. Okay, then he's definitely what got me into Minecraft. Absolutely. I like the markings you make. Very clever. Thank you. Feels like I just entered a time machine. What the heck? Alright, so we have multiple different ways to explore first. You know what we're gonna do? Something tells me not to go left first. Something tells me to, well, you know what? We're gonna go left to right. We will go down this way first. We'll explore left to right. Ugh, this is a real pain to get up, though. It seems like the most difficult route, so we'll take the most difficult route first. Why not? Man, those poor squads. They get owned. They always spawn in running water down here, and then they end up landlocked and die. Glowing squads are ill-fated. Okay, so this leads back around. Let's make sure it does, though, and I didn't miss an offshoot. I think there's a leftward offshoot here. Ooh, I made it. That's nice. Here's that leftward offshoot. Yeah, this looks pretty okay. We don't want to go up. But maybe up leads to down. I don't think so. You deserve all your flowers and then some. We cry, Leah game dev, because Undertale's not really my thing. Yeah. Yeah, I am not that game's target audience, I fear. One of those up leads to down situations. Up leads to up. Alright. So that's as far as this goes. We'll collect the coal. Every new Minecraft player at first is like so fucking startled by those ambient sounds. I love them because they're so rare. And when they do happen and you get to watch somebody's initial first reaction to that, that is so fun. Those are so important to Minecraft, I think. I remember the first time I heard one, I didn't know what the frick to make of that. Alright, I think we've explored for the most part the leftward offshoot. So we can mark this as completed. That's a left torch, so we stick to the right. Go. This on the way back. Woo-wee! Oh, see that's fun. Oh, see that's fun. Out of curiosity, I think we can do this, right? I think you can go like this. All right, but just as a test, I do want to see if I can convert that back. I can. Okay, so good. Very good. As we're going this way, we'll go boom, boom. Do I want to even keep the raw copper? I guess it is more experience to smelt, but yeah, okay. And we can do the same thing with coal. Considerable amount of dirt there. Coal, iron. Shovel combine. And we're ready to move. You were right. He was my first sub at 5:17 p.m. on 9/21/2010. What in the world? How did you even figure that out? Talking about Minecraft noises, my first comment on your channel from my old account was mentioning about how the noises would have me hiding in a corner. Yeah, I know, they're so important, right? I was wondering what that sound was, and I've played Minecraft plenty. I even looked over my shoulder, to be honest. I know, right? They are so important. DZ Miller says, I miss 2010. "2010 was great. I didn't place these, did I? But this torch is right here. Wait, hold on. I see lava dripping. So that means lava is right behind these blocks. That's why this is here. Because outside of that exact circumstance, cobblestone is not naturally occurring. So there's lava right behind that block. Interesting. I did go down there because we've got a leftward torch, which means we're still going up. Okay. And we can use this water. Very good. All right. This path is complete. So, what's a good way to mark that off? We can cap it with something. This path is complete. Let's cap it with, it could be a torch, but I want that one to stand as that this is the way home torch. So, I think actually the better idea is to do something like this. There we go. Done. Complete. And we know that this one leads back around to that side. So this way is actually complete too, unless it branches off to the right somewhere, which I don't think it does. No, it does not. We can actually mark this path off too. There we go. Leaving this one. So this is our last hope of this going down to diamond level. And we are plenty well equipped for it. Man, I left the house with 22 golden carrots, and I've still got 22 golden carrots? No, I must have left with like 27, right? That sounds about right. I'll look it up on the YouTube app on my phone. Oh, it'll tell you that sort of thing. Those were the days. I graduated high school in 2010. Holy guacamole, Batman. 2010 was really great times. I have to say I agree with that. Can get those later. Why get them later? They're right here. Sometimes it's fine to pass them by. Sometimes, you know, just depends on flow. And right now it flows to just go ahead and grab them. Oop. Still see the light there. Yeah, we're good. I think this cave showed some promise, but I think ultimately it's not going to lead down to diamond level. We can force it to lead to diamond level, though. Well, hold on. I could be wrong about that. I could be very wrong about that. Damn it! Brinstar. How terrible. That stuff terrifies me. But yeah, there's deep slate. And you guys have taught me that once you start seeing deep slate, you can start seeing diamonds. But let's explore left before right. This is where all the cool adults hang out now. Hello, Jennifer. I would ask what we're doing today, but the stream title is aimless. Yeah, the thing is, I've got multiple things that I want to do and multiple things that I can do. Just immediately off the top of my head, collecting more diamond is obviously a must, right? Going after nether wart is obviously a must, right? Fishing so that I can hopefully get some lucky enchantments. That's not a must, but it would be nice. So that's good. Also, a little bit of building up my base a little bit more. Again, we need a better stables / protection area for adventure. That's one thing I want to do. I kind of want to prioritize that a little bit because I feel bad that my horse lives under a dirt tent. There's that. There is a few other things too. I sat here for like a good 10 minutes before stream started wondering what my aim was going to be. And then I just realized, you know what? I'm just going to start the stream and see what comes of it. And what flows is going after more diamonds, apparently. Finding another cave. Real glad I got a horse. Okay, this looks so bad. This looks so bad. Every cave eventually leads to this, doesn't it? Every freaking cave eventually leads to that. And that is so death. Alright, so if I'm going to be able to get back up here, I'm going to need cobblestone. That's the way up, so we'll go bump. Bump. Oops. Perfect. That's pretty clear. Okay. Flying right into the danger zone. It's dangerous. I need ways to be able to move around the various levels here. See, this is why you gotta bring dirt. The most useful block in the game, say I. One. And boom. Two. And three. Whatever happened to the good old days of just running into an abandoned mine shaft? Why has it gotta be this shit? Pokemon, what happened to you? In the old days, you only got one form of every kind. I could name all the gym leaders, didn't even have to try, but now you've shown me Team Galactic. And Dark and Steel and Eggs. I want my red and blue back where Ditto wasn't used for sex, and I miss the cycling road, don't you know? I want to fight you, but I don't got an open area to do so. I miss the music too. And why have shinies if they're so impossible to find? Pokemon, what happened to you? Oof, I really don't want to go down there. I want to keep looking around, though. It's so bad! You know what would be amazing? A potion of silence. Dang it. Man, I should have bought a house in 2010 instead of playing at recess. Literally. My most memorable vid from back in the day was when Glass was released in alpha and the bunker got decked out plus a greenhouse. I don't think it got released in alpha. I don't think there was a point where Glass wasn't around when I started playing. The old ADHD everything plan. Yeah, that's exactly right, I guess. Taking the fun out of caving in Minecraft to make you sneak through the deep dark. Oh, is that what it's called? The deep dark, that area that I call Brinstar? Holy, my guy is still playing. I love you, dude. What's going on, KBO? Deep dark is one of the few things that still scares me in Minecraft. It's the only thing that scares me in Minecraft. I don't give a shit about the Wither or Nether Fortresses or the Ender Dragon or Endermen or Creepers or long drops into lava or gravel falling on my head or anything. Creepers sneaking up on me. I don't care. Nothing in Minecraft scares me, but the deep dark sends... There's a genuine terror in my heart when it comes to that. My God, like, once bitten, 4,000 times shy. That's how I feel about this stuff. I really don't want to go anywhere near that, because as soon as that fucking alarm thing starts going off, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die. I don't want to fucking die. I don't want to lose all this stuff, like all this time and all this experience. And I don't know why that's the case only with the Deep Dark. Only with the Warden is that the case. Because I don't care about losing my shit. I really don't. So then why, when it comes to the Warden, do I care so much? That's just good design. That's like incredibly good design. Because look how hesitant and afraid I am to like even begin to set foot down there. Like I just don't want to find myself in that position, right? You know, it just makes me feel so, it's so unnerving. It's so fucking unnerving. Oh, I almost got into an Enderman fight, and I don't even mean to. Okay. I don't think I see a stupid thing. Well, if anything was gonna wake up a warden, that would have done it. Up. This is so scary being down here. I'm just waiting for the water to recede so I can build my way back up. Hey! You nugget of bung. That's the best way to make a quick way up here. I'm gonna need a retreat path. That's like one of the most important things. Way is up. Alright, guess we can just start right here, because like whatever. Let's go up here, go boom. There we go. Fall damage. There's one so close. There's one so freaking close by right now. It's right on the other side of this wall. Dang it. And I can't even break my way to it. Fuck. Maybe it's over here. Damn, why does every cave have to lead to something like this? What's going on, HP? I'm shitting myself just looking at that deep dark. You're a deep dork. I'm in danger. I am in danger. I'm so afraid. I keep looking to chat for comfort. It's on the other side of the wall. Fuck's sake. Wait, why? Why is that doing that? Let's get out of here. Okay, so, we'll try this direction. Wait, why does the zombie doing that not summon him? I mean, I'm not complaining. If I could find a way around, I could handle it. Just break it. I really don't want to set that thing off a third time. That's doom. I can't drop down there. That thud of my drop might be enough to trigger it a third time, and then I'm dead. Let's look a different direction then. Look out this way. I did look out this way. How about this way? I don't see any deep darkness here. This might be okay. It's never okay. Where are you even shooting me from? There you are. It's just death, no matter which way I go. Fuck. Aha! I think that's the one I've been triggering this whole time. All right. Whoa. Hang on, guys. Actually, help me out here. Thank you. That's none too bad. Okay, I do need more cobblestone before I move on. Let's grab some before normal stone becomes scarce. If we're even going to get to go down that far. Okay, so far we've already triggered the... What is the warden alarm block actually called? What is it? Is that what I've heard is called a skulk sensor? Or am I wrong about that? I mean, it's called skulking, the skulk thing, so I guess it's like a... I was just talking about these abandoned mine shafts. Oh yeah, there we go. We've triggered that sensor twice. A shrieker? It's called a shrieker. What is a warden? Oh, Omega. How I envy you for not knowing. Pray you never find out, in other words. Once you discover the warden, it'll ruin Minecraft for you. You'll go to bed at night IRL in fear. I've never had anything in a video game, except when I was like a really little kid. I've never had anything in video games genuinely terrify me with like actual for real fear. Like instinctual fear, like the kind that you would have if you were like a caveman and there was like a silverback gorilla right outside sniffing around for you. Like, you're not gonna win that fight. And not only are you not going to win that fight, but that silverback gorilla is going to tear you to pieces while you're alive. That's why you have that instinctual fear in that circumstance. I have that same kind of fucking fear about the wardens. Don't want to fucking kill one, though. Which you can't really do. Alright, so anyway, about that Shrieker. Once you've triggered it twice, I know that the third one will summon the Warden. But what's, like, the cooldown on that? Like, how long before that resets? That's not the kind of thing I want to experiment to find out. I'd rather just read that on a wiki or hear that from a chatter. This is looking better. This is looking better. We may have found a decent path. Nice helmet. Didn't help you at all. How are you surviving so many hits from a Diamond Sharpness 3 sword? What are you? What the hell? Why was that zombie so tanky? Sharpness 3 Diamond Sword. He took like 7 hits. He had the low ground. If that happens again, just drink more water. Sometimes I go black when I stand up too. What? I think if you can get past the deep dark, you will find diamonds. I think so too, which is why I wanted to find that Shrieker block and destroy it. But I had already triggered it twice. That's why I asked about how long the cooldown is, so I can go get it and just go break it with a pickaxe. Sounds like it's stronger than the End Dragon. It is. It can hear you and also smell you. It can sonic blast you through walls. You can run or hide. It's the boss. It's not really the boss. It's a stealth mechanic, which is a pretty cool thing that they added, to be honest with you. Like, it's designed to be stealthed, not fought. If you try and fight it, you will die. It's a lot like playing Thief, the original Thief game. You're not supposed to fight people in Thief. You can, but the whole thing is stealth, right? You're Thief. And it's pretty cool that they added that to Minecraft. There's my stairs up. Ugh, so scary, because I know that right next to those stairs, that's so scary. I know that right next to those stairs is that fucking Shrieker. Ooh. Dude, we're in so much danger right now, it's not even funny. It's genuinely not funny. It's actually scary. Like, if I drop down right here, is that going to trigger it? Oh, okay. Another bugged spider. Which is kind of a weird thing to say, because it is a bug. Did you encounter the Warden on live? Oh yeah. Look up my, there's actually a video titled it on my channel. Wardens. Wait, I think I called it Wardens in the Deep and Dark, didn't I? I didn't even know this was called the Deep Dark. Oh, this looks like a way around to actually get to that Shrieker. Oh my god, but I'll so die just trying. Dear viewers, fear does not stay my hand in very many things. Ooh, okay, so now we've looped back around. That's a right torch to get home. That's a right torch to get home. We've looped back around. We'll leave that torch just because, yeah, that's the conclusion I would come to. So that means all paths again lead to the Deep Dark. Man, why can't finding diamonds just be easy for me like it is for a lot of players? I've heard people say that like they don't like Minecraft anymore because you can have like 40 diamonds inside of 10 minutes of playing. I don't know how you do that. They're like, yeah, Minecraft became too easy because now you can just get 40 diamonds in like 10 minutes from the start of a world. That does not seem fucking plausible to me. Doesn't even seem feasible. Alright, bug spider. You're making too much noise while I'm trying to commentate. What? Who says that? X-Rayers? I don't know. Somebody came in chat and said that, like, on one of my streams. And I believed it at the time, because... I totally believe that Minecraft is solved to such a degree by this time. That people can do that kind of thing. Dang it. There's no way to approach that shrieker with all of these monsters forcing me to fight them. You know, my kitty cat demands attention. You want help? Here you go. Alright. I guess if you min-max everything, but that's just not fun. No, spider of directions. Like spider of... Alright. Well. Damn it. Fucking skeleton. That was a really good spider impression, actually. I know, right? The hell's that mean? Kill a mob near a skulk catalyst. Okay. That's an achievement? Oh crap. If anything's gonna make a loud noise. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. That's not it. It was spot on. That made me giggle. Not X with the poison cave spiders impression. Too accurate spider impression causes viewers to question streamers' humanity. You might want to get checked. Anytime you kill something near a catalyst, it spreads skulk 1 block. What's the point of that? You can hover over the text to read what it means when you open chat. Oh, you have to open chat with like enter or T? Ah, I was wondering about that. They used to call me Skulk back in high school. Really? Munching on a carrot makes a lot of noise. Wait, will that actually make like detectable noise? That sucks. Where are you? I will avenge you. Oh boy. Oh boy. It was around here somewhere. It was. It was. What be that? Oh, that's diorite or something like that. There's gold. There's a creeper I don't want to alarm or alert. Let's stick to this side. Where is it? I have to cherish moments like this. As terrified as I am right now, I have to cherish moments like this, because there's going to come a day where I'm not afraid of these things. I'll have figured them out completely and mastered the whole thing, and then oh, there's one. I'll have figured it out. Okay, I guess this is where I learn. My question is, if I drop down on a block while holding control, because I have to release control, which is my sneak key, to drop down this block. If I drop down... Okay, I'm almost in range. Ugh. Oh, was that the one? Was that the one that's been vexing me this whole time? Now, we also have seen them spawn in, like, groups of 3 before. So... Ugh. I think that was the one. But let's be sure. Because we also did see one that was more surface than that one. That one's kind of hidden inside a little pocket. That one was like ultra dangerous. But we know there's another one. At least one more around here. Yep, there it is. That's as black as it gets. Okay. Alright, it's very near, and apparently dropping on a block was enough to do it. Oof, scary. Wait, that's what happens to you when you don't drink enough water? Everything goes black? Dude, that sucks. The thing is, I don't understand why sometimes dropping down a block does not trigger it. And sometimes it does. Welcome back. I don't even know why you went out there. Litter? Let me pour my coffee, man. I need a breather. This is so tense. What's going on, Jason Green? Thanks for all the content over the years. Watching X-Aim brought me into the game for hundreds of hours of my own adventures. First time catching you live. Well, make sure to hit that like button for me, please. It has been helping. Viewers have been doing that. Hit that notification bell with all on so you don't miss a stream. In case you didn't see the previous message, your warden warning level decreases by 1 every 10 minutes. Oof. 1 every 10 minutes. That means I'm one more trigger of that. I'm probably one more trigger of that thing away from just dying. Let's give it some time. Thank you so much. That was incredibly handy. You may have just saved me from dying there. Those things are ultra sensitive. This feels a lot safer. Oh yes, further down, further down. Further, further, further down. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is exactly what we were looking for. Oh yes. Why am I still sneaking? There's no reason. I don't think we've heard this song yet. Oh, and of course, there's more. Why wouldn't there be more? This is okay, I will say one thing right now. Oh, I missed. Okay, I missed again. Let's just do this. Oh my god! This creeper! He's got like evasion stat. Dude was like evasion tanking me right there. I will say this whole deep dark thing and understanding how it works now, this is a much more... What? There's no way. What? How can I be low enough for deep slate that shows me the sky? That can't be the case. I'll say this is a much more interesting way of collecting diamonds and like Minecraft, as far as Minecraft progression is concerned. Okay, this is really good design. Ah ha 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 ha! Speaking of diamonds. This is a Fortune 1 pickaxe. Okay, 1 diamond. What? Not that way, please, because that leads toward more deep dark. Ow! The fuck? Hot! Okay, picking up arrows. Ooh, we're collecting a lot of arrows, actually. This is nice. Nine diamonds is my bet for the one block with a Fortune 1 pickaxe. All right, man. How is this possible though? This was... Wait, hold on. Where once there was sky, now there is rock. It was a rendering glitch, which makes a lot more sense. Like that must be... If that is not a rendering glitch, holy shit. That's a hole into like the abyss. We go down there, we're gonna fucking fight Artorias. Your shield's a goner. Ooh, good catch. Alright, it's time to do something like this. Oops. Maybe we'll do like... Maybe we'll do like 3 of these. Maybe we'll do like 4 of these. Bundle is starting to get full. All right, let's take some time for that. So we can craft another shield, because yeah, this shield is dunsel. Keep it on for now, just in case. That's crazy. We need a Covenant of the Artorias ring to go down there. Yeah, that's true. Have a great rest of the night. I'm gonna jet. All right, see you later, DZ Miller. Thanks for coming by. Bell set to all. Perfect. Yeah, because I stream rather haphazardly. People keep asking me when my next stream is going to be, and the answer is, I don't know, but sometime soon-ish. It's usually the answer these days. Right, we can make one now. Boom, boom, boom. That's better. Yeah, pick that up because we're going to have to anyway. Alright, we're going to let that sit. And I'm going to duck behind these just so I'm a little bit less visible. Let's take some time to talk to chat a little bit here. I just want to be a little less visible, not all the way. Just, you know, safe-ish. It's nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's so scary down here. Wool is the only block you can place near skulk sensors. That's really useful. The house king / queen demands attention. I think if you hold sneak and jump to descend, it may not trigger. Okay, I hope so, Sierra. X's adventures in Minecraft and the big 2-6. We're not worthy. These streams have really been something to look forward to lately. Such good vibes. What's going on? O word for real? O word FR? It's a mirage, probably just not loading. Yeah, that's kind of what I think it is too. Probably just render distance. Yeah, I think that's what it is too. What's Kitty Cat's name? Her name is Little Girl. Her grandpa, my dad, used to call her that when she was a kitten. I originally named her Nemo because she was the smallest one in the litter and I didn't know she was a girl. And my dad would say, well, hey there, little girl, whenever she would walk in the room, and that's become her name. Her name is Little Girl. He's a poof. Yeah, I'm gonna book it too. It was fun bumping into you. Good luck with your adventure, and don't forget your adventure horse. Oh, I'll never forget adventure. I'll definitely go back and get her. I'll have to probably. It's gonna be hard to find her again, but I will. I won't forget my horse. Can't do that. And now she's a big girl. She's still little though. Because she's a kitty cat. Pro tip, use wool to surround the shriekers and break them. You should be inside. Should be inside? Yeah, I need some wool. I need to get some wool. You can place those blocks down because they're nice and quiet. Does armor affect how detectable you are? Do you make more noise while wearing armor? Technically speaking? How come this one only has 8? Oh, it must have been the... No, I should have divided them all evenly. Well, whatever. Damn, there's a lot of stuff in this bundle. Quiet crackle of the furnaces. But I'm still so unnerved just being down here, surrounded by the deep dark. Not quite within it, but surrounded. That 1 diamond is a teaser. I know, 1 diamond. All this work for so far 1 diamond. I kind of love this game right now. I don't know, Minecraft has been a lot of fun. You know what I think I might do just as insurance here? Just make another one of these. Yes, surround yourself with the shriek. It won't alert. An assassination, you might say. Still don't know what you mean by that. Surround myself with the shriek? Like, get inside the shriek block? Oh. Like, stand on top of it? That sounds like such a bad idea to me. This is relaxing yet unnerving at the same time. I know, it's relaxing because we're safe. And it's unnerving because we know as soon as all this iron finishes cooking up, we have to get moving again. And that's the scary part. But like I said, I should cherish this time. Because again, there's going to be a time where I'm no longer afraid of the dark. And as scary as being afraid of the dark is, you'd almost rather that than complacency and roteness. Reconvert all of this. Okay. Now we have to choose which direction to go. Why does it feel darker than it was a second ago? Wasn't there light over there before? Ooh, this looks promising. In fact, a few of these paths look fairly promising. But this one the most of all. Two different ways to go. This one seems an acceptable first direction. Yeah, we'll just make however many we can out of this. 44, that's fine. Dang. All right. What's going on, Steam's Creative Journal? Don't stand on top. Just got to be next to it. I mean, yeah. I mean, I have broken the. I did break it. Is that what you're suggesting? Break the skulk, the shriek block? Yeah, we just did that a second ago. It's like I see it as destroying like the alarm, like if you were playing an actual stealth game. Ooh, diamond. Dang it. Ah, this gravel's gonna really get in the way as soon as I force a block update on that. These are all gonna drop on me. Well, we'll see how much so. Enough to be lame. That's okay. It's an excuse to get a few flint. Viewer torch. Just gonna OCD get rid of all of these. There. Oop. Oop. Quite all right. Oh yeah, that's what I was hoping to see. That's what you hope to see when you break a block like that. Another one? Yes! Oh my god, yes. And we don't even have to like save this bunch because we've already got our fortune pickaxe on us. Oh, it's looking good. Yeah, I don't know what those people are talking about when they come in and say, yeah, Minecraft is too easy now because you can get like 40 diamonds in the first 10 minutes of starting a world. Yeah, I have no idea what they're talking about because these things are so preciously rare and so difficult to get now with the deep dark being a thing. It does create such an interesting dynamic in exploration. How many is even here? This is such a weird configuration of them. It's hard for me to count how many are in this little group. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what we got here? I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And how many did we get out of that 5 with my fortune? Yeah, diamonds, 7 of them. That's nice. No! They don't fit. Now it fits. Okay, good. Ooh, I'm happy with 8, but we can keep going. Gold. Yeah, since we're gold plating our carrots now, I do have to collect the vast majority of the gold we come across, so. It's good. It's really nice that gold has a use now, because back in my day, TM, gold had like no fucking use at all. Worthless. Like, yeah, you can collect gold if you want to make really shitty tools. A little bit of lapis, but I'm not so much concerned with that. Okay, we gotta hope that that's... Oh, the rewards. The rewards. Muy bueno. Come on, dang it. Dang it. It's okay. It's okay. Any diamond is good. What do we got right now? We got 8 in there. I'm gonna have to pull that stack out. Well, we'll keep it in here now so we can count how many we get off of this. 1, 2, 3, 3. Just checking. A little more. There's always a slight chance. Alright. That's good. Now how about here? Oh yeah, that's what you're hoping for. There won't be one over there, because I don't think they form in that kind of shape. But there's a chance for right here. Boom. Ah. Here too. Boom. Ah. Here too. Yes! Here too. Yes! And here too. Oh, not yet. Here too. Yes! And here too. Oh, baby! There's even a chance here. No. Here too. Oh. Here. 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 Actually, these ones. Not quite. This one, yes? No. Okay, dang. Alright, that's good. That's good. We've broken it. We've isolated it. Muy bueno. Very good. Yes. Yes. Alright, we got 3 sitting here. Let's take this copper out so I can put these in here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Off of 6 blocks, we got 8. I really don't need this many bones. I really don't need these bones at all. We got like 42 billion bone blocks. We don't gotta carry bones on us. Or much of this stuff. Anything in here we don't need? I feel like I want all of this stuff, so yeah, we'll keep that. And this can go. No, I want that for more diamonds. Really don't want the copper. It's just 5 worth for. I'm not gonna pick up a lot. It's not like I'm gonna get a lot of experience off of that, so we'll get rid of that too. Okay, now I gotta get out of here. How do I get back up? Not out of here as in like the whole cave, just out of this little pocket I've built myself into here. Dunk. Skip the lapis. Nah, it's XP. See, level 30. Alright, I haven't looked at chat in a hot minute. Let me, which way were we going? This way leads to lava, right? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! There was a whole ass diamond just floating there. I thought I'd seen one slip away. Alright. Let me stretch. Low-key reminds me of watching your old League of Legends videos. Used to put me to sleep watching you play as Pantheon. Ooh, that sounds great, actually. Falling asleep to League of Legends Pantheon gameplay. I used to fall asleep to StarCraft 2 tournaments. Never the finals, or the quarterfinals. I loved paying full attention to the quarterfinals and the finals, but I would often just fall asleep to StarCraft 2 tournaments, so I totally get it. I would hate to see a spider that big in real life. You know, Steam's Creative Journal, I've discovered one thing that I've found about like just the way patterns work in the real world is that if there ever was a spider that big, it would be docile. I don't know why evolution just seems to work that way, but if there ever was a spider that big in real life, it would like people would probably keep it as pets because it would be the kind of thing that's docile. I don't know why that is. It's always like the smallest things that are the deadliest. So like a spider that big probably wouldn't be bad. Probably be a lot like a dog. I didn't even know what the warden was until you played around in the deep dark the first time. You even giggled at the sensors lighting up as you ran by. Now we know. I know, I did. I was so blissfully ignorant. You know, just doing the living thing. What? I like how your streams still feel like your videos. Just goes to show how genuine you are as a person. Hey, thank you. Well, there was the clock back then, at least. Yeah, the goal. Yeah, you can make a clock. That's true. Diamond on the ground, too. Hey, nice. Good catch, Jessica. I do miss stone-based diamond ore, though, for the nostalgia. Now it's 99% in deep slate. Oh, that's true. I think you said you hadn't played Subnautica. If you enjoy creeping around the dark while avoiding what lives there, you'll love it. I don't enjoy creeping around the dark while avoiding what lives there. It's part of one of the reasons I hate the fucking deep dark so much. So if Subnautica is just deep dark the game, no thank you. It's like watching Grandpa at the slot machine, breaking those blocks. Come on, one more, baby. Ah, yes, the little pleasures of life. Why are you holding on to 5 copper ore? Because I could have smelted it for a little bit of experience, but yeah, I eventually dropped it because it's just a little bit of experience. Congrats on the diamonds. Good luck and good night. All right, have a good night, Jessica. You probably left a long time ago, but yeah. Hey, what's going on, Blargnox? 30, flirty, and thriving. I could see that. The pet spider thing. Counterpoint, hippos. Wait, hippos are big, but are they docile? I'm not really sure. They're just big. Big doubt. Kind of like how people keep tarantulas as pets, but not black widows. Yeah, that kind of thing. Subnautica is cool, but then really creep and eerie as you get deeper and deeper and surrounded in dark water. Getting ready for bed. That sounds good. About that time, isn't it? It's 10:30 p.m. over here. Alright, well, there's also this lava here that kind of stopped us from moving, but what's this? I hear an enderman. This lava is going to make it so I have to turn around. I mean, I could go up in the hopes of finding another downward path, but I do hear an enderman too, which tells me that there's, aha, perhaps a path this way? Let's have a look. Let's go with this, just in case. There's perhaps more this way. This might be worth exploring. We're gonna go boom, and then boom, 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 boom. Bink. The Enderman making his little sounds. That's one of my favorite ones right there. Reminds me of a StarCraft Guardian. Yeah, they're cool. Oh yes, the Enderman sound really did lead us somewhere that looks like it's very promising. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Dunk. Dunk. Yes. Hippos crave murder? That's awesome. I didn't realize hippos were so cool. Violent fuckers. Yeah, big bugs just tend not to be very scary, though. Like crickets. Oh boy. Why am I hopping like that? I could just break this. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. How do you even begin to approach navigating this in a way that's... Whoa! Nice shot, dude. That was pretty good. Come on over. Next. There you are. I've seen you. I've seen you. Hey. Hey. Bung nugget. Over here. Dang it. Use one of my arrows. Bump. Want some of this? No? You don't care? You better drop 2 arrows, because I don't want to have wasted my arrows on that. 1. Like a discount kill. Orbiting him like an interceptor in Eve. Anybody here play Eve Online? Or ever play Eve Online? I fly exclusively frigates and interceptors. Just can't fly a bigger ship than that. Too slow, too boring. And we found an amethyst geode way down below. I don't really care, because I got all the amethyst I'll ever need. But it's there. It's a rare find. Beautiful rare find. Light all this up. Let's get this all lit. So we can mine our diamonds in peace. Bruh, X with the insane impressions. What's going on, Iron Boy? Are you familiar with the Guardians sound in StarCraft and Brood War? I love the sounds they make. Hydralisks too. All right, two diamonds. I'll never complain about 2 diamonds. What, did you want some of these diamonds? You can go find your own. I got 3. You can suck it. Sticks. Oh, we're gonna need more than that. We'll just do the usual thing. Sticks. That's just 28. Do a little bit more. That's 64. Exactly. I'm not sure how I made that happen, but yeah, great. If Enderman had pets, what would they keep? What would Enderman keep as pets? I don't know. That's a really good question. What is Enderman culture like? Yeah, I can do this. Cobbled deep slate bones. Let's do a, this. Got some lapis in here too. We can't fit it, so we should take it out instead. Looking good. Stuff is starting to get a little unmanageable here. None of this is stuff I want to throw away. Our inventory is getting genuinely full. We should probably turn around now. 23 diamonds is a decent find. I think we can go just the slightest bit further. Just the slightest bit further. Would you stop trying to get in my field of view so that you can fight me? I'm not out to hunt your kind yet. There will come a day, though. There will come a day. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll put our carrots back there. We got 9 blocks of usable space. That's barely enough, honestly, with all the extra stuff that you just pick up randomly. But there's enough explorable area here for us to go. Let me catch up with chat real quick. I tried it like once and noped out. That's a lot to learn. Eve Online? Oh yeah. Yeah. You need a corporation. Or maybe I couldn't connect to a server, one or the other. Honestly, it sounded like the piglin noises, but I assumed it was good for the SE one too. I always heard good things about Eve, just afraid of the learning curve getting into the game so late at the time. You would have had that learning curve at the very start or right now. The learning curve has not changed. Yeah, Eve is... It's a lot of fun, but it takes a long time for you to get there. Eve is one of those games where you get out of it what you put into it. It's a sandbox. You have to make your own goals. And once you set your own goals and you give yourself an identity in the Eve world, you're off to the races. It doesn't matter how much you learn. It doesn't matter what the learning curve is. Once you give yourself an identity, once you are somebody in the Eve world. Like for me, for example, I'm the guy that keeps the asteroid belts clear of pirates. That's my purpose in Eve. That's what I do. And I find that a lot of fun. It's really monotonous gameplay, but it's the kind of thing I use to just chill, right? I just go out into the asteroid belts in PvP zones, because that's what keeps it exciting. And also, doing it in PvP zones means you have the, you get a huge penis. Yeah. No, it means, well, that too, but it also means you have a gigantic cock. No, what am I trying to say? It means greater rewards. But if you're the guy that just like churns out ammunition for your corporation or blueprints for ships for your corporation or whatever, you got to give yourself an identity. But once you do, you're off to the races, man. Silverfish. Oh, Enderman would totally keep silverfish. I like that. Yeah, you're probably right. They hate endermites for some reason. What would they find cute? Probably silverfish. Because they become blocks they can pick up, yeah. Time for a new cave. I think this one's good, actually, to keep going. You can turn the non-smelted iron gold ores into blocks as well, too, to save space. Wait, yeah, where did my iron blocks go? Oh, I turned them all back into iron, so I could smelt them. Yeah. What's going on, Shredder? Alright, we're all caught up, chat. We're all caught up. I want to go this way. I can feel that there's perhaps more diamonds somewhere near. And we are going to locate it. I love my reflexes. I love being me, honestly. Oh, hold on. I thought this direction went so much further. It might be time for a new cave. We've kind of done a lot in this one. Let's light up this area just to catch any potential diamonds we may have missed. Missed. Bunch of noob-ass zombies wandering around over here. And what do they do? What do these zombies do with their lives? They be noobs. Dude, would you relax? What did I literally ever do to you at any point? You came down here and you died yourself. I didn't do any of that to you. That was you. That's all on you. So why are you so aggro toward me? This is self-defense. I don't want to hurt you guys. Well, now that they're dead, I can say this. I totally wanted to hurt those guys. Because they give experience. Oh, that was a great shot. That was like a layup. Right there. Thank you. I was hoping lighting this place up a little bit would reveal 1 or 2 more diamonds. But it looks like we may be out of luck. Tomorrow night, we're pretty fucked. Why did our mothers start this war? What the fuck are they fighting for? When did this song become a marathon? They may cut your dick in half and serve it to a pig. And though it hurts, you'll laugh and dance a dickless jig. For that's the way it goes. In war, you are shat upon. And though you die, la resistance lives on. Starting to see a lot more normal stone now. We're moving on up. Don't think we're gonna run into diamonds on the way back here like this. I am having a good time lighting the path, though. Anything could go anywhere. Hey, what do we got here? We got Brucify Me with the $50 super chat saying, with Minecraft's many beat the game objectives now, has it changed how you approach it? Old versions ended at, you have a diamond pickaxe, now what? So you had to be more overt in inventing your own reasons to play. No dragon, wither, trial chamber, etc. Yeah, it definitely has changed how I approach the game. This time around, what I wanted to do with this series, X's Adventures in Minecraft Live, which I think is a really cool thing. X's Adventures in Minecraft Live. I like it a lot. This has turned out really good. Thank you again for the $50 donation. But it absolutely does change how I approach the game. To me, the end of the game is literally the end, the Ender Dragon. And now they've got the Wither, and they've got Ocean Monuments. My whole thing with this series is I wanted to experience a lot of the parts of the game that I have yet to experience. I've said this before a ton of times, so those of you who have been watching every minute of this, first of all, thank you for that. That helps a lot with the metrics. Will have heard me say this a number of times, but I have yet to fly with an Elytra. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I have yet to experience what's inside an ocean monument. No spoilers, please, because there were some really cool hints in the previous stream, and I'm looking forward to that. I have yet to explore a woodland mansion, at least on my own. I remember on a multiplayer server many years ago, I did experience that, but I don't remember anything about it for the most part. And because I was with a group, it was more so just like half paying attention, mostly chatting with my friends kind of things. Like what we're doing in Minecraft was like tertiary to what I was actually paying attention to kind of thing. So yeah, I want to experience that. So yeah, it's definitely changed how I approach the game, because I want to experience all those and then slay the Ender Dragon. Now when I say all those, I did mention the Wither. I really genuinely don't really care to kill the Wither. I've looked up a while back, I looked up how to get it, and I don't know if it's still this way, but like farming the Wither skulls and all the stuff you have to do for the Wither just seems so tedious, and I've seen pictures of it and stuff like that, so it's not like I'll even be like in awe of seeing it for the first time. I don't know, something about the Wither just doesn't really appeal to me. It seems boring. Not boring, but like if it was something I could just walk into a room and fight it, that'd be cool, but yeah, no. I don't really want to do that. So the Wither is what I'm willing to miss out on. I don't really care too much about that. But yeah, the Ocean Monument, the mansion, the Woodland Mansion / Manor, I still don't know which one it actually is called. I should probably look that up, but I wonder if looking it up is actually going to give me spoilers, so I don't look it up. So yeah, I'll do all that stuff, and as much as I can experience of Minecraft. Like the Wardens was a totally new thing. I didn't even know those existed, and I had no idea what to expect, so that was a genuine first-time shock and surprise to me. Yeah, so things like that. I'm looking forward to experiencing a lot of that, and then beating the game, so to speak. Aha, good! I knew wandering around here would yield some results. You stay the frick away. Actually, kite you over here, that's better. Right in the chest. And there's still more possibilities for diamonds still. I don't think those mobs can actually reach me. Is this what slam poetry is? Like something Travis Scott should have said in the Odyssey. Thanks for the streams. Just wanted to get your thoughts. Hey, thank you again, Brucify Me. This was a very insightful question, too. The big bucks. Ads whenever X talks to chat every time. Dang, that sucks. More gooch laser fish incoming, y'all. Those things were cool. The wither skulls can be easy sometimes to get, and then sometimes you spend hours trying to get the skulls. Minecraft is filled with stuff like that, I find. Come on, be more than one. Oh, it is more than one. Oh, it's more than one. Alright, we'll turn around after this. I don't know. There's still plenty ahead, too, though. We just found that whole new dark area, and it does lead down. We might actually continue after these. I think you will like the trial chambers if you haven't yet. Yeah, I didn't even know trial chambers were a thing, and then I encountered a new kind of block, and chat said, "Ooh, there's a trial chamber in there." I was like, "Oh, I didn't even know what trial chambers are. Those sound right up my alley. Those things sound like just waves of combat." And yeah, I can't wait to find out what those are. Haven't actually gone into one yet, but we are definitely going to at some point. Just have other priorities right now. And that's a big thing with Minecraft. Like, you gotta prioritize what you're doing. I love sandbox style stuff like this. It's so fun. Break apart all this stuff and just get a good look at what we're looking at here. What are we looking at here anyway? Myself a way out real quick. Oop, there we go. That's 6 of them. We got 4 in a little layer, and then 1 on the bottom and 1 on top. That's 6 of them. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For a total of 7. Fortune 1 is good, but yeah, there's that. They're not all gonna fit. Nah, we gotta get 2 things out of here. Guess we can grab the spider eyes. Nice. Ooh, we are really pushing our inventory management right now. Yeah, something tells me now is the time to go. Now is the time to bolt, because we are basically out of space. Keep, 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 keep everything. Yep, and we're running out of space. Okay, let's turn around. Let's go. Let's figure out our way back. I haven't been using wall torches, so okay. Here's where, here's further. Well, glad I walked a little further. Good, good. Boom. Just one. Sometimes that happens. All good. It dropped 2. Beautiful, darling. Oops. Tis the nature of RNG, those wither skulls. You don't have to go out of your way any more than you do the Ender Dragon, to be honest. If you enchant a sword with looting 3, it doesn't take long to get 3 skulls with wither skeletons. Not that getting looting 3 is a given or anything. Yeah, I know. With villagers, it's not as hard to get into. I don't know, something about the withers just doesn't appeal to me. It just doesn't, I don't know why. What is all of this? What is all of this? Okay, here's the part of the cave that I wanted to look further into. We're gonna do this. We might come back down here, honestly. We may return. Gotta get myself out of here now, though. Follow the floor torches until we find wall torches. I went many different places around here. There's some wall torches. On the right side there. Yep. There's an up, but that's not where we want to go. We want to stick with the torches. These are floor torches again. Kind of screwed myself up by not using wall torches on the way out here. The area is just so big. Nope, not this way. Let's go up and see what we find. Probably more torches up there. Enderman. Plenty of Enderman. Too many monsters. But I do see light, which means my torches are probably around here somewhere. No, this is all natural light from that moss stuff. Yeah, we didn't come up here. Later, suckers. LOL. I looked down here and started placing floor torches to get around. But I didn't take note of landmarks, which I probably should have done. You live and you learn. And then get loves. This feels familiar. I remember looking through that, which means I think the way is out. The way out is through here. Oh, what do we have here? We went down? Yes. Okay, there's the amethyst geode. That's landmark-ish, but I still don't know which direction to go from there. I mean, it's a sufficient landmark. All right, so we got the amethyst geode. Let's see. What did I do when I encountered this? Did I continue? Did I encounter this? Honestly, I soloed the Wither with a few golden apples and potions like it was nothing. I kind of get that impression from it too. Seems rather tank and spank, you know what I mean? Ah. Wall torches. And plenty of them. Okay. This looks promising. So... for future me... this is the way back. Torches on top say it leads up, and the torch on bottom tells me that's progressing downward. Torch on top means this goes home. This is a home beacon pillar. That's the idea. How many coal exactly do I need for that? 6. 16. Oh, it's 16 and 16 either way. Noted. Leave this back here. Boom. This too. Amethyst geode was right there. Yeah, let's take a look at where that is. Yeah, I'm not interested in going into the amethyst geode because I have all the amethyst I'll ever need. But as a landmark, it's probably still got some value. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes, okay, this tells me to go up from here. Yes, good, excellent. Good job, David. Looks like you've found the way out. a few more readily noticeable torches, that's all. Creeper. Left torches now, so we turn this way until they become right torches. Nice. Good. Did not destroy the torch. Excuse you. Excuse you. Alright, we got some deep dark. We had to get past that, which we absolutely did. Oh, I'm so tired of you guys. Yeah, there's another torch way over there, which means there's a way around. We did floor torches. Okay, I should probably mark this as the way down. And back. Way down. But which way back home? Obviously we follow these, I think. Given no wall torches, we'll follow the ground torches. That means this way is home. This. Failing any wall torches, we follow the ground torches. Oh, this is starting to look kind of familiar. Yeah! Nice. Could we make use of this in any way right now? I don't think so. We can wait. Oh man, my coffee. You guys always let me forget about my coffee. It's not even cool of you guys. I always make cobblestone pillars like this, then absolutely forget what they mean the next time I see them in 2 weeks. Yeah. That's why you gotta add the torches. Torches mean something. A torch on top means this is a home guiding beacon. A torch on the sides in any direction says a torch on the top. Hey, so this little baby in chainmail didn't do him any good. A torch on top in the top. A torch on the side on the top block means it leads up. A torch on the side on the bottom block means it leads down. Easy. Easy peasy. You'll never forget what they mean like that. Put the torches on the right. Dang it. Skeleton gonna do a thing. He heard me, didn't he? Yep. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, careful here. Oh! You douche nozzle. Stay down there. Stay down there and nozzling your douche. Just keep on nozzling that douche. You know what I mean? Jump. Oh yeah, we completely forgot about this place. We have yet to check out this whole layer, but it probably leads just still that way. But I mean, still, who knows? Anyway, we're going back. We got no inventory space whatsoever. Even if we do a little bit of clearing it out, like this. Not bad. Following. Okay, you know, and just for funsies' sake, We will mark this. Oops. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of does look really promising. Maybe we'll keep that in mind. This is where it gets tricky. Because we know there were some shriekers. What the actual oh. Wow. You can imagine how that would grab my attention. That just looks so weird from here. And he's dying. And he's gone. Those poor squids. Okay, in order not to confuse myself again, I won't place any more ground torches here. That way we can just follow these. But man, do I ever have to sneak around here. I think we're okay. Oh, that's not the way I want to go. Floor torches. We're looking for cobblestone. We built some cobblestone stairs. Not out in that direction because there's no torches. Oh no, that's squid too. Did I sneak through here before? Which direction did I come from to get to that area? I don't remember. This is the only direction there was a torch, so try this. Should you dig up a spiral staircase to get back here quickly? That's too low for that. Could you imagine how long that would take? If we're going to be going this way, I'm going to do this. The only direction that we see torches. Or a torch at least. But I really feel like I didn't go this way, and that's scary. Because there could be a shrieker anywhere. Okay. What if I stand up and walk? Yep, there's one nearby. Somewhere that way. I need a new type of marker. A new type of marker to say, don't go this way. Not cobblestone. It's got to be made out of something that I can readily recognize. Cobblestone already has a different purpose. I don't want to rely on something like a block of lapis for that. I could do dark oak logs. Actually, there's a great thing that I can do. I think about it. Cool. Redstone torch. Ah, also not a bad idea. Yeah, that's fine. No, I definitely did not come this way. But I got here somehow. Was it from above? I didn't drop down onto it. I walked here because we skipped through... Not this area. Might it have been up here? This looks particularly lit up. Don't go that way. Is that it? Wall torch. That's on the left. Means to get out of here, I'd put it on my right. There it is. Okay. This is probably the way back out. We do have to sneak and be careful. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like, where's my cobblestone? We're gonna go like this. Boom, boom, boom. I don't need that. Boom, home beacon. This is the way to go, and this is how you get back up. Okay. And that means we can do something like this. Really? So I can't do something like this. All right, folks, that's 2. We're essentially doomed. All right. Instead of pointing out which way I need to go now, we're going to do something like this. We're going to go. Boop, boop, staying as far away from that stuff as possible. Boop. I wish. Okay, the ones on the right are where we've got to go. Okay, that skulk sensor was or that shriek was very near. That shrieker was very, very near. I'm concerned that if I drop right here, it'll trigger it again. Oof. Torches on the right. We keep going. Probably this way. It's definitely this way. This is that one that has been vexing me this whole time. It's like right there-ish, I think. Right there. So it'll absolutely hear me if I try and drop right here, I think. There's a lot of I gotta jump to get around here stuff. A pressure plate by a torch would be a good sign to sneak. What's going on? 6 sharks? Okay, that's a cool name. Break Shrieker. Can't do that, man. I can't get to it right now. The chance that I trigger it is too high. There's the wall torches. I've got to get up there without triggering the Shrieker that's like right there. Oof. Gotta get up now. Maybe we don't have to go too close to it to do so. Gotta get up there. Okay, this is good. We cannot risk another one. I feel like we might be far enough away now. Aha! There's the abandoned mine shaft that we came across earlier. Sticking to the torches on the right side. Okay, they're still on the right. Oof. It's too much deep dark there. Dude. What is this madness? Why's it gotta be this way? Oh, it's up. It's up from here, I think. But why wouldn't I have to? Oh, I did. I did leave myself a sign there. Okay. Gotta get up to that. Am I safe to break stuff? And to jump. Oof. Really does feel like Tarkov. Once you've got a whole bunch of loot. Wait, hold on. This, well, it leads up, so let's try it. Oh yeah, I remember there being, oh, I remember this staircase. This staircase was particularly treacherous because we kept triggering a shrieker here. But it also means this is definitely the way back. And we're not too far now from safety. Heck, I think we can just do this now. Nope, there's still more of that bullshit. There wasn't any around here, as far as I remember. But triggering it even one more time is doom. Okay, I remember going through this part and thinking when I come back here, I'm going to have to dig my way back up. And that's precisely what is happening now. Ah, yes, and here's the fork in the road. And this pillar tells me this is the way back home. This way. There's a way up, but that doesn't lead to diamonds, so we're not worried about it. Keep the torches on the right side, and again, we're digging our way back up. Fine. No big deal. Gotta be a little bit more hole diggy to get around, it seems. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now. That was a real tense moment. Put all my focus. I'm trying to get out of here. Like this is good so far. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh yeah, we're close to the entrance now. We're real near adventure. The horse, not like adventure, but like adventure. You know what I mean? This is where it got real claustrophobic. Okay. Don't worry. I'll tune into chat in a second. We've just got such a mighty big haul. Which way from here? This way. Look how long we've been using this one diamond pickaxe. We've been in this cave for like 2 hours. Like 2 hours, 2.5 hours we've been in this cave or so. Knocking blocks loose the entire freaking time. Oof. All right, we gotta mark this. This is the way down. We can make this a home beacon, like so. There we go. Look, it's normal stone, and it's grass. And there's our original dirt staircase back up, so beautifully marked with 3 torches. Oh my god! I do not need those string. But they are more valuable than andesite. Ah. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dig a bit of a hole here and kind of hide out. Dang it. Oh, that's a good place to hide out. Right down here. Like the hole better. Blink. No, I don't, because we can hear the skeleton the whole time. Oop. This is fine. Okay, we're gonna let it turn day, and then we're gonna take adventure all the way back home. Oh my god, let me just stretch. Dude, the actual relief. Oh my god, like the actual genuine relief getting out of these caves these days, man. That's like really good Minecraft design. I was digging a mine shaft, hit the deep dark, and blocked it off with a sign like "Danger Bad" or something, and turned around and dug the other way. One more free strike. No, not one more free strike. After you trigger it twice, the third one will trigger the warden, right? That's what I'm thinking. That's been my experience. You should be far enough away, I think. Run, Cindy. Minecraft, when I was a kid, used to play Minecraft Xbox 360. The sensors have about an 8-block range to activate them. Oh, really? 8 blocks? That's all? That, man, I must have come real close to a lot of them then. And they're all like behind walls and under floors. Long-time viewer here. What's going on, Hempfest? Cool name. Weren't you one of the first people to have started a Let's Play Minecraft series? I loved watching you and Paul Source Jr. and others. I'm the first person to have started a Minecraft series. The very first. I watched your first Minecraft series as a kid 16 years ago. What's going on, Lucio? Caving is a real adventure now. It really is. Oh, it's 4 strikes? Are you serious? But they do chain with the other. Yeah, from what I understand, is like once you get a strike, it stays on your character, not that shrieker block. So it stays, the strike stays on your character for 10 minutes. And if you get 4 of those strikes, he summons. I thought it was on the 3rd strike, but apparently it's 4. It's cool you're still here, man. How are you liking modern Minecraft? Modern Minecraft is a genuine blast. I'm having so much fun, especially since I don't know a lot about like most of the features post 2014. Yeah. There's so much content here for me and so much adventure to be had. Like this caving expedition for the past 2 hours has been intense. This is exactly what Minecraft should be, honestly. This is really good. I love what they've done with the caving. The Nether needs work. The Nether needs a series of quality assurance passes. I think Mojang should hire me for like 1 year and just let me rebalance the Nether. Then I think the Minecraft experience could be just considered genuinely pristine, just great game design all the way around. But the Nether needs some work. The Nether's game design is kind of shit. But the overworld, fucking amazing. This is super good. And the Nether's not bad, it's just not good. I'm going to take that back. The Nether's design is pretty bad. Best to just not go there ever, then you don't have to count. Yeah, I know. But like in this case, Miles, like It seems to me that usually, and this is probably by design as well, usually a cave will inevitably lead to the deep dark. And then beyond that, and they seem to have designed it this way, beyond that deep dark biome, small little biome section of a cave, it's just more normal cave. So it's more like you gotta get through it rather than never go to it. You just gotta like get used to going through it and having a system, just like you do with everything in Minecraft. You kind of like have a system for how you get through it. It seems like you got to get past the deep dark to get to the diamonds, and that's exactly what we did this time. And yeah, we're coming out of here with 32 diamonds. So yeah, if we had turned around, we'd have had like 3. That's the difference getting past, not like defeating the deep dark, but like getting past. That's the difference getting past the deep dark makes. It takes some bravery, you know? I love that because there should be no reward without risk. Games that offer reward without risk are just not very fun games. Coffee and chat break. Almost home. I know, man. Then my coffee heat up again, though. The game has been in development the whole time and still is. Yeah, of course. Yeah, make the Nether scary again. What would you change about the Nether? What would I change about the Nether? Right now, the experience of the Nether is you go in there and then you spend a long period of doing nothing until you find something. And there's only 2 somethings to find in the Nether: a bastion or a fortress. There's only 2 things to find in the Nether, first of all. Those are the only 2 things worth going for. Everything you want is in those. The gold, the treasure, the nether wart, the blaze rods. Those are the only 2 things you're looking for in the Nether, and they're so sparsely spread out in little tiny spots on the map. So you spend a ton of time trying to navigate this really treacherous place, but it's not treacherous in the same way that the deep dark is. I feel like when you die in the deep dark, it's your fault. You got 3 fucking warnings, and you fucking died. There it is, right? And it's real tense, it's real scary, and then there's a reward for getting past it. That's incredibly good game design. Not so the Nether. The Nether's treachery, the not treachery, but the Nether is treacherous in a way that you can just die instantly by falling into lava. I mean, and that's fine, you know, that's still your fault too, because you weren't careful enough, etc., etc. But it requires a long trek through this very difficult and tedious to navigate terrain. And that's the point, the tedium. It's incredibly tedious. The best way to explore the Nether is on top of one of those striders. And for that, you have to find one of those emerald forest things, get the nether wart, craft it with the craft a nether wart thing, or not nether wart, get the little green mushroom thing and put it on a stick, a fishing rod, to guide the little strider. And the strider is difficult to control. It's not intuitive to control at all. It's not intuitive to dismount either, because you're always standing in lava when you're on a strider. So it's difficult to find a place to actually get the strider on land. Then you got to dismount from the strider on land without falling into lava. And it's a very finicky process. It's real finicky, and that's a problem. It's not clear what to do. It's not intuitive what to do. Getting around in the Nether is incredibly boring and tedious. It requires so much focus and effort just to get around in there, and not in the good way. It's sort of like it's difficult to get around in a cave in Minecraft and in the overworld because it's dangerous, but there's things you can do. You're not really inhibited. It's all smooth. It's fun. But like going through the Nether is sort of like being in real life and wading through like a hip, you're wading through like hip height worth of mud kind of thing. You're just slogging through the Nether the whole time until you come across one of the 2 things you're looking for, either a bastion or another fortress, which is fine. You finally get to one, great. But then, because it's so finicky, you got to like block off your strider so it doesn't get away. That takes a lot of time, and it's hard luring him to the correct spot. It's just really fucking stupid and boring and tedious. It's just the dumbest way you could design a whole area. And it sucks because that's the mid game of Minecraft. Minecraft has this thing where the early game is in the overworld, the mid game is in the Nether, and then the late game is in the overworld again when you're nice and powerful, right? That's super cool, but that mid game is enough to make somebody not want to play Minecraft when they think about it. They think to themselves, I'd love to go through Minecraft again. But then you gotta do that whole shit with the Nether. Fuck that, right? I don't know. And it's like really finicky because you got to like why would you require the player to wear one gold item? Why don't you just let them wear their full diamond? They've got it. They worked for it. But no, you got to wear one gold item. Otherwise, it's too tedious to get through fighting every zombie pigman and every piglin on your way out there. The trading with piglins is really weird because you throw stuff on the ground, they pick it up, and then they throw something else at you. But sometimes you're not sure what they threw at you, so you got to check your inventory. That's not clear at all. It's nothing at all like trading with villagers, where the trade is super clear, it's super succinct. So that's really dumb as well. And on top of that, the Nether is boring because there's never really any danger until there is. So you go through like 45 minutes of boring wandering around, placing blocks underneath your feet one at a time, very slowly to get across lava, or riding the Strider, which takes forever to find anything, or navigating through netherrack walls by digging really fast tunnels with your pickaxe kind of stuff, just to try and get around in all the most convoluted ways. That's like 45 minutes of that, and then you finally encounter a bastion or a fortress or something, and then it's fun. Then the game is fun for about 10 minutes again. And whether you win or die and get all your rewards or lose all of it, it's only fun for 10 minutes. Let's say you succeed. All right, you've succeeded. You've cleared out that bastion. You've killed every piglin. You've traded with all of them. You've got all the treasure. Maybe you snuck them. Whichever way is fine. You've done all that. You get all your treasure. You get your reward. Now there's another 45 minutes of that slog that I'm talking about before you find something else, and that's the problem with Nether. How I would fix that, I don't know. Like I said, they'd have to hire me for a year for me to think about it that deeply. But all I know is that right now there's a problem, and there's definitely ways to fix it. You should send them a letter, X. I probably should. I have tried to get communications into Mojang a few times, actually. Really weird that X, from X's Adventures in Minecraft, can't ever get in contact with anybody over there. There have been a few things that a few business-related things that I could have talked to them about. And I have tried to contact a few of them. And I've even known some people who work at Mojang before. And directly messaged them, too. But I always seem to get turned around. They always seem to turn me right back out the door. Why did I throw that away? For the lead, that's why. Excellent. Now we can head back. Let's get up here and let's find a way to mark this cave location, huh? Let's find a way to mark this cave location. We'll put this here. And I have one of these right here, but I need to clear the space like that. Whatever. Do this real quick. Stay. Let's start with gravel. It's nice. Neat. Beautiful, darling. This direction so we don't destroy our torches down below, which may happen anyway. No, we're okay. Alright, so where are we from the base? Compass points to the right. Which means from the base, we'll have to put it to the left to get here. Oh yeah, gravel is a great block to make those pillars out of, because you can just break them from the bottom. Yeah, and then put a torch, like break the bottommost one and put a torch under. Yeah, there we go. Still a little difficult to figure out which way to go, because there's the ice mountain. There's another ice mountain. I still think it might be difficult to find this pillar. Cherry blossoms. Let's get rid of these. Let's put this right here and grab this. So let's follow this mountainside. You know what we can do? Yeah, yeah. Aha. Aha. And I know these trees. I recognize this place. Probably better to do this, actually. It's actually kind of a straight shot, so no big deal. No big deal. Ow. Head through leaves or whatever. Okay. Okay, we made it back with the diamonds, dude. That is so freaking sick. I just did that, didn't I? Thank you, girl. How's your HP anyway? You're good. Oh my god. Wait, why is that a thing? Let's do this. Hey, what's up, bro? This is so nice. What's going on? Ma fixers. Free ideas from X, like poisonous cave spiders. They're probably lurking in chat right now taking notes. I mean, yeah, if they take all my advice and make the game better, fucking do it. Okay, now we can put this right here. Oh, fuck's sake, that was nice. It's nice having them on that shelf, but we're gonna stack them in here like usual. 40 diamonds. Took a while. But man, did we do it. Plenty of cobblestone. Probably can start not keeping so much of it. Alright, where do I begin with this? I guess over here. No, I don't even know where to begin with this right now. My brain is fried. One thing at a time. You go here. This is good too. I almost feel like I should put glow ink sacks in here, but probably not. We have 3 feathers. Oh, this too. Another pouch, thank you. That's a great idea. That is an amazing idea. Do I have string in here already? We do. Oh, I don't even need a crafting table for this. Clunk. Clunk. Okay, not what I intended to do. Gotta color them now. We did pink and yellow. We died with pink and yellow. But, I don't know. We'll figure out the colors later. What else am I looking at? These. Replenish my dark oak logs. These are for horsey coal. Right, we've got to smelt up all the iron too. And this is all the iron that we haven't smelted yet, so let's do that. Beautiful, darling. Gonna have to do gold next. Where do I want these glow ink sacks? I think I'm putting them in here. Yeah. We're not gonna need this button. Okay, okay. I'm trying to do too many things at once right now. Lint. Yes, good. Lint. Feathers. Stikes. Boom. Arrow count going up. 2 sticks in here. 2 flint in here. Man, these carrots last so long. They're so good. Grab those torches. We won't leave gold sitting around. We'll do this, though. Leather, kind of a precious commodity for me. Gravel. We don't have any more, but we do want to carry this. Blocks of coal. Obviously, we have a spot for that. Cablestine stays. Dirt stays. Iron goes in here. Boom, boom. Like that. Ooh, yeah, we're looking good. I guess you could do the fence and lead with the strider, too. Wait, can you do that? Can you do a fence and lead with the strider? I didn't know that. Still. Cannot believe it's been 15 years since I started watching your ex's adventures videos. And alright, 15 years sounds like such a long time. Oh my god, I lurked for a bit. We just got back home. My word, that was a long excursion. I know. But we made it. We're sitting here with 40 diamonds now. Are you going to upgrade Adventure's canopy structure to a non-dirt material eventually? You can get copper golems to sort your chests for you. That sounds like they wouldn't do a great job. But maybe they would. Yeah. A pumpkin on a copper block for a little friend. You put everything in the copper chest he creates, and he puts it in the correct chest for you. Oh, that sounds great. Blast furnaces. He does not want blast furnaces. He would rather die than make a blast furnace. Just one of those things. It's not that extreme. It's not that I don't want blast furnaces. It's just another thing for me to mentally expand upon, and it just doesn't seem that important to put that much effort into it, even though there's no effort involved. I know. It's a weird me thing, that's all. Not that I don't want blast furnaces. Just that I'm really okay with normal furnaces. How's dirt looking? We don't got dirt. We can go get more. That's good. Actually, this should be on C. There we go. Doop, and doop, doop. That's for adventure. We will keep some of that in there. Actually, we're gonna take that out. Put you back here. Boom. That's for adventure. Ooh, baby. All right. Those little golems you guys just talked about sound like a sweet deal. Maybe find a pumpkin. There we go. These should be basically done now. Yep. Get the experience off of that. Now we're level 32. And we got tons of diamonds. We can start looking into making some really good enchanted diamond gear. And then purposely not using it in the nether. Because in the nether it's just too easy to accidentally lose a whole incredible kit. So I really think it's better to just go into the nether wearing iron. It's kind of like purposely choosing to go into a Tarkov raid with like a Paka. Now we do the gold. Alright, for these we'll do it this way. Full efficiency. And probably want to plate some carrots too. Let's grab those. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Let's plate up some carrots. Holy shit. We just need to get up to 22, right? 8, 16, 24. Nice. Oh. Nice. That was pretty cool. And if I wanted to go further, I could go like this, right? We can go. Shift click, shift right click, control click, alt click, shift click. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. I guess we gotta go block then. Gold block. No? Alright. What's it actually called? Block of gold? There we go. Then you shift click that. Doop. Nice, okay. That's pretty cool. Shift click those. And look how quick that is. Dang. That's good, that's good. This is good. Do I have another shield by chance to combine with this one? No, I don't. So I can... just do this. And make another. Good, good. The armor could use a little bit of patching up. So let's just do that. Not fully efficient, I know. Relax. Not bad. That's all in good shape. That's good. Very good shape. This is still fine. This is good. This is good. That's good. That's good to go. We got wood. We got the crafting table. We got those. Gravel's good. Dirt. Could use more dirt, but 17 is fine. There's plenty of it to pick up before we get deep anyway. Gold is done. Okay. Whew. All right, let's chill for a second. Oh my god! My brain has been on and like in the fully like firing on all cylinders mode for like 3 hours now. Let me just let's pull back on the throttle, slow to 1/4 impulse, and let's just coast. Blast furnaces can't even smelt used armor like normal furnaces can blast furnaces. What? Okay. While you're looking for pumpkins, also find a beehive to shear to get some wax for him. Otherwise, he will oxidize until he freezes and becomes a statue. All right, so we need wax. We need pumpkins. I want to try out this little copper golem thing. It sounds cool. No, you just need more prep for the nether. Make sure you have fire protection potions from bartering with piglins. Yeah, I mean, I feel like even with that, though, I feel like even with that, it's like way too easy to just accidentally slip up in the nether and lose your whole kit. It's not the falling into lava that gets me. I haven't died to falling into lava yet. It's the piglin brutes that come out of nowhere. Like the first time I died to a piglin brute, it was because I was trying to deal with the stupid finicky strider. The netherwort was right there, like 1 block away from me. But I was trying to find a way to dismount from the strider in the bastion without jumping into the lava. And while that was happening, piglin brute came up and just like 3-shot me. While I couldn't really do anything about it. There's no amount of prep that'll save you from that. Your fire protection potions aren't going to do shit for you. There goes all your diamond enchanted gear because of something stupid like that. So I really think it's better to just go in with iron. Give me the goop. If you go into the nether, bring a cauldron filled with water. What? And place it when you're on fire. It's the only way you're able to bring water into the nether. I thought there was no way to bring water into the nether. I don't like that. That's one thing I would redesign. I would take out the ability to do that. Why haven't you made an enchantment area? Why haven't I made an enchantment area? Dang. That's a good fucking question. Why in the world have I not made a whole building for enchanting stuff? Why wouldn't I have done that by now? It'd take a real amateur player to not have made an entire area for enchanting. Why wouldn't somebody do that? That's a real noob move. We should probably do that at some point, lest somebody come in and ask why I haven't done something I already done a long time ago. Brain drain. Yeah, that's what's going on, Smart Brian. Honestly, yeah. Bastions are harder than beating the dragon. They're just more chancy. But it is. Yeah, the brutes are tough. Pretty much have to snipe them and clear them before you explore too much. Man, that first bastion I cleared with ease. Well, not with ease. It was challenging, but I got out of that first bastion no problem. Killed every brute. I think I killed every piglin. Fought that really well. I did. I was on my toes. I had good gear. I was on my toes. Things went well. And that made me think that I'd be able to handle any bastion going forward. And I still think I can. It's just stupid stuff like trying to figure out the strider. And while I'm trying to figure that out, Piglin Brute comes along. That's really it really would have taken exactly that circumstance to kill me there. Can't believe you haven't yet. Come on, X. Real noob move, X. Better get on that. I know. I'd better create a whole enchantment area within the first 2 streams. There's that Enderman. There's our neighbor. There's our neighbor. He's always here. He's always doing. Okay, he's on top of the roof now. All right. Hey, hope everything was okay today. Was not able to see the stream. What's going on, cool boys? Yeah, everything was more than okay today. We did fucking great today. Today fucking kicked ass. This is a badass little adventure. And I want to keep playing, but I feel like this is a great time to end it as well. give me some time to think about what to do with my diamonds. Let's look. Let's look at the enchantment. Piercing 4 on a book. Sounds pretty sweet. Luck of the Sea, no thank you. Unbreaking 1. Alright. Decent. Fire Protection 4 for a helmet. That's not bad. Heyo, what do we have here? I am so sorry. Muscacoli with the $10. Support donation, love you X. Have a good night. You've done more for your viewers through a screen than you could possibly imagine. You are one of a kind. Thank you so much for the $10 donation and for that sentiment. That never gets old. And I'm sorry for not knowing how to pronounce your name. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, like I said, those support donations are kind of what are keeping me afloat right now. For my current income level, $10 is actually pretty huge. That's good. Have you named your neighbor yet? The Enderman? No. We haven't named him. Not quite sure it's the same one. I instantly clicked the stream. Glad to see you live. What's going on, XDP Twin? You were the reason I got into Minecraft with your original series, and I hope it's been a fruitful adventure for you. Got to make a fresh set of armor, yeah. Everyone knows the only real reason to go to the Nether is to find the pig step record. There's a pig step record? Ooh, is that like dubstep? I'm not a big fan of dubstep. LOL, YouTube changed my name. It was different back in the day. Alright, so there's that. What else can we get? Wait, I didn't even take a look at this. Protection. Ooh, protection 4 being huge. On a chest piece. Fire protection on pants. With projectile, with projectile protection or protection 2. Fire protection 4 on boots. Ooh, feather falling 3. That sounds really good. Okay, we've seen what's on the books. What about bows? Power 4 on breaking and power 2. Oh man, we got some options. Oh man, we got some options. All right, out of curiosity though, like the fact that the iron chest plate is not at 100%, does that change what, I guess I could check. Does that change what enchantments will appear here? Let me make a fresh one and compare, I suppose. Feather falling is the best Minecraft enchant. It's certainly one of the best. I'm almost certainly prioritizing that. But power 4 on a bow, I mean, hard to say. Hard to choose between those two. Very melt. Let's go test. As long as the material is the same, it should be the same enchantment. I don't even think it's material. like, okay, so this chest piece is protection 4 on the bottom. Okay, let's check. Unbreaking, projectile, and normal protection. This is unbreaking, projectile, and normal protection. Okay, so yeah, it's the same piece, and I think it's the same for like if this was a diamond headpiece. Like, let's check the helmets. We know durability doesn't matter. On a helmet, fire protection, respiration, projectile protection. Fire protection, respiration, projectile. So it's the type of item and nothing else that matters. Okay, and we haven't even checked the shovel, but we don't really need a shovel enchants. All right, so it's the type of item, and the durability doesn't matter. Durability and material doesn't matter. Good to know. Gotta think about what enchantments I want. Feather Falling 4 saved me more than once, that's for sure. That's because I suck at holding shift down. It would be the same enchant on any armor piece, even different materials. Yeah, frick yeah. Now we've learned that. A lot of neat little interesting things like that to learn in Minecraft. And I really do not know which of these to prioritize right now. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, how about 4? And then of course there's the bow. Books. We'll probably take a look at the enchantments next time. I'll consider my options during downtime. Just make a full set of netherite armor. LOL, yeah, just do that. Netherite seems like a big slog. Is it even worth it? Absolutely. Oh, okay. I mean, it better be. For all the work you have to do. Boom, boom, boom. Wait until Feather Falling 4 and do power. I feel like I don't need feather. I feel like I don't need Feather Falling 4. I'm probably still not gonna jump from great heights. Can you build your original garden for old time's sake? I could. But to be honest with you, I love this one. This right here is just about as X as it gets, I think. This is so classic and iconic for me. Little farm right here. I build this farm in every single Minecraft playthrough I start. It's perfect. It's exactly right for a single player. I love it so much. I really do. I love this a lot. This is such a really cool design. Boom, 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 boom. It's not worth it. It's barely more protective than diamond. You get quite a bit of durability with the upgrade. Dang, I remember watching his this channel like over a decade ago. It's gone on Aiden. Or a Denzoris. Aidenzoris? I don't know. Taught me the beginning of Minecraft when it first released. I will sort my toolbar the way you did / do it. Yeah, I've never changed that. I do something a little bit different these days. My the last slot on my toolbar is now the hotkey E. Makes it real easy to roam around. Just viewer torch kind of thing. My spyglass next to that is always Z for zoom. Real easy. And then I need to look around. Just and then the bucket is always X. Real quick switch. And my C slot is kind of my general slot. It's the one right next to 5. 5 is the X. C goes next to it. Usually my food. That's what I eat, but Whenever I need to swap to something like cobblestone or something, it probably goes in the C slot. Because C is real easy to hit. Whenever just press C over whatever I want to swap to. So if you wanted to go full X, hotbar style, that's it. E, Z, X, C. Now you might think it should go, because the keyboard is ZXC, you might think that this should be Z, and this should be X, and this should be C. Nah, not how my brain works. You should see my World of Warcraft hotbar. R, F, V, those I use all those as well. And I also use Shift R, Shift F, Shift V. But I don't use macros to make them that way. I use actual bindings to make it that way. And I realize there's many more efficient ways I could do it. But because my brain sets it up a certain way and it makes sense to me in a certain way, like it makes sense to me. ZXC, that makes sense. Even though it's backwards on the bar, ZXC, that makes sense to me. ZXC. So because it does, that's effortless for me. Are you in Bedrock? No. Rocket Clan. I'm in Java. Dirty shoes on the bed sheets. You bet, man. They're not dirty. I don't know why you would think that. Bury the firefly bush. That might be cool for like creative mode to keep the fireflies and keep like the globe and all that. But I like the bush. What's wrong with the bush? It's pretty. So pretty because it glows and stuff. No blinkies. No glowing. How excited are you for the cushions update? I'm so excited for cushions in Minecraft. They've needed to add cushions forever. In fact, it's the one thing that I've always thought, like as soon as I logged in on that first day of X's Adventures in Minecraft 001, you know? Shelter from the Black of Night. First thing I said, man, this game needs cushions. I looked around, saw all those animals playing around. I saw the water. I saw the sun rising. First time logging into Minecraft, and I thought, man, cushions. Why doesn't this game have cushions? And now here we are, like 15 years later, 17 years later, finally adding cushions. It's the biggest addition ever. Every single day that I've ever played Minecraft, I thought to myself, why aren't there cushions? This game needs cushions. This game needs cake. This game needs like 400 different types of blocks to build with. But not gameplay or mechanics. This game doesn't need either of those. It needs fucking cushions and cake. That's what I thought. That's how excited I am for the cushions update. It's definitely not the case that I don't give a fuck about cushions at all. It's definitely not the case. Because I definitely give a fuck about cushions. I'm just here to tell you right now that I am not the kind of player who just doesn't give an absolute fucking fuck about cushions of all fucking things in this game. Not me. That's not me. No, I give fucks about cushions. Don't ever let anybody tell you, you know what, that X guy, he doesn't give a fuck about cushions. Like, who the fuck would care about cushions? Who would be excited about a cushions update? Why is that a thing? I don't give a fuck about cushions, dude. All right. Favorite burrito? Well, see, I'm actually Hispanic. So burrito for a lot of people could mean different things from what it means to an actual Hispanic eating actual Mexican food. Some people call a breakfast burrito a burrito, whereas down here in South Texas, we would call that a taquito, not a burrito, but it meets the same criteria. It is a filling. It is a flour tortilla wrapped around a filling, which most people would call a burrito, but here we call that a taquito. So are you talking about a burrito or are you talking about a taquito? So which is it? I guess if I had to choose a favorite, probably like sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast burrito, I believe most people would call it. I would call that a taquito. But if we're talking about like what Taco Bell calls a burrito, probably just whatever their standard burrito is. Good shit. Oh my gosh, X, I remember you inspiring me to play Minecraft so long ago. It's been so long. How have you been? What's going on, smurly face? I've been doing good. Hope the same is true for you. I never thought about doing that for Hotbar. Yeah, boy. You got a backwards brain? Nope, it's not backwards. See, because if it was backwards, then this, which is E, would be like shift. It's not backwards. It just works in a different configuration. I use C for sneak, and everyone makes fun of me. Yeah, that's weird, dude. It works when you have a wood or stone floor made a church that had fireflies inside. Oh, that does sound cool. Man, I wish I had some place to sit down and watch all this idyllic nature. I could just stand there. X loses sleep at night, wakes up in a cold sweat at 3 a.m. Ah, cushions, cushions. Hey, now we can sit anywhere we want, lol. Yeah, the player is really being pampered these days. My Minecraft life is now complete with cushions. I only eat burritos. Corn or flour tortillas overall. You can't choose one or the other overall. They both go with different types of meals. That's like asking, do you prefer pizza dough or bread, David? And it's like you can't compare those two. Different stuff goes on each. Are you a Dominican? No. What's your favorite moment from the original X's Adventures in Minecraft? I don't have a favorite moment. One moment that that like is really true in my heart, that like makes me feel really good about it, is when I built the mountaintop station. I still remember that. I built the mountaintop station. I believe the video itself is called "Home is Only a Day Away" or something like that. And like I remember looking from the top of the mountain over what is ultimately a very short distance toward the X system, but still not making that trek like a 10-second walk. Still not doing that because, you know, I was still new to Minecraft. The dark was dangerous, night was dangerous. I preferred the safety of just seeing the X system, but not actually going to it, and instead waiting until the day. Yeah. I also like how the mountaintop station is part of the X system, but it doesn't actually connect to the X system. It's always held a special place in my heart like that. It's a very crude little place, but I don't know, it's very comforting. Now, is that my favorite moment in Minecraft? Maybe one of my favorites. I don't know about it's my favorite moment in X's Adventures in Minecraft. I don't think I can pick a favorite right there. Dude, I've wondered for literally over a decade if you're Latino. Really? Give me the goop. You're sitting there like, man, is X Latino? Is that possible? Does he like cushions? Like in real life, I like cushions, yeah. Bro, I literally grew up south of Dallas, Fort Worth. Nice, yeah. I swap shift and control, so sprint is shift and sneak is control. I do that too. I feel like if you're a sane, normal human being who gets laid regularly, then yeah, you swap shift and control in Minecraft. Really weird that they would make shift crouch / sneak and control run or whatever they make it by default. I don't know. Really weird that they decided to do that. It makes so much more sense. I know. I always figured he was Hispanic. Could hear it come through in his accent a bit. Yeah, some people have said that. You have such a soothing and relaxing voice. Thank you. That view from the top of Mountaintop Station was so gorgeous. Great answer. I always think of the fire flower. I forgot about the fire flower. Yeah, that was cool. All right, folks. Yeah, I could keep playing, but I think it's better that I stop here. We're at just such a natural stopping point after that long caving expedition, surviving for 2 hours in the cave, sneaking around the deep dark, and actually successfully making it out with something close to like 40 diamonds. That was big. We're gonna end on a win, and I'm gonna go relax. So, dear viewers, I would like to thank you all for stopping by tonight. Thank you for all the support that you've shown. Whether that support comes in the form of monetary support, like super chats and jewels, or if that support comes in the form of chatting with one another, chatting with me, keeping that chat moving. Community interaction is one of the biggest reasons I stream, or if that support comes in the form of lurking, because lurkers make a stream. They absolutely do. Dear viewers, that's going to do it for this particular stream. Hope you folks enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you folks next time.